From the bulldozers rolling into Madhya Pradesh and Delhi to UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson's meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi, here are the top 5 news from this week. Subscribe to our channel to stay updated with the latest news. One house among those demolished by the Madhya Pradesh administration was built under Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. Delhi also witnessed anti-encroachment drive after stone pelting was reported on Hanuman Jayanti.
मेरा मकान कच्चा था पर ये ओजना आवाज में मैंने पक्का भी बना लिया। तो इन्होंने आते से क्या करा कि पहले गोबर से वो लिखा हुआ सब लीप डाला और गोबर से लीप के न फिर इन्होंने हमको कहा कि निकलो बाहर। तो हम बाहर नहीं निकले, हम रोजदार थे, हम बाहर नहीं निकले तो हम पे लट उठाए मारने हाथ से। जब भी मैंने किया मार डालो मैं यहीं मर जाऊंगी पर मैं घर में से बाहर नहीं निकलूंगी। फिर भी मेरे को लट चला है हम पे, कोरे को भी मारा, मेरे को भी मारे, मेरी कोरी को भी मारे और हमको खींच के बाहर फेंके।
5 दिन हो गया किसी का घर पे खाना नहीं बन रहा। घर से 2-3 बंदे को उठा के ले जा रहा जो कमाने वाला इंसान है।
UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson was in Delhi for a 2-day visit. After a day in Gujarat, he met Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Friday. Prime Minister Modi said Boris and he discussed the need for dialogue and diplomacy for an immediate ceasefire in Ukraine.
फ्रेंड, पिछले साल हमने दोनों देशों के बीच कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप की स्थापना की थी और इस दशक में अपने संबंधों को दिशा देने के लिए हमने एक महत्वाकांक्षी रोड मैप 2030 भी लॉन्च किया था। आज की हमारी बातचीत में हमने इस रोड मैप में हुई प्रगति को रिव्यू भी किया और आगामी समय के लिए कुछ लक्ष्य भी तय किए।
And I think that they have strengthened our relationship in every way. In challenging times, it is very important that we, the Kasdos, get closer together. And I believe the partnership between Britain and India, one of the oldest democracies, Britain is one of the oldest, I mean Iceland they say is older, but we're one of the oldest, and India, certainly the largest democracy, is one of the defining friendships of our times. And what we're doing is taking forward an ambitious 10-year roadmap for British-Indian relations that we agreed last year. It was great to see you at the G7, but since then the threats of autocratic coercion have grown even further. And it's therefore vital that we deepen our cooperation, including our shared interest in keeping the Indo-Pacific open and free. So today, we've agreed a new and expanded defence and security partnership, a decades-long commitment that will not only forge tighter bonds between us, but support your goal, Narendra, of Make in India. The UK is creating an India-specific open general export licence, reducing bureaucracy and slashing delivery times for defence procurement. We've agreed to work together to meet new threats across land, sea, air, space and cyber, including partnering on new fighter jet technology, maritime technologies to detect and respond to threats in the oceans. We're extending our partnership as science superpowers and building on the collaboration between Oxford, AstraZeneca, for instance, and the Serum Institute of India, which vaccinated more than 1 billion people against COVID, including, I'm proud to say, me. I have the Indian jab in my arms, and a power of good it did me. So many thanks to India.
Hijab Rao petitioners Alia Asadi and Resham were denied permission to write their Class 12th final examinations in Udupi after officers cited a High Court ruling that had upheld the uniform rule. Over a third of the 38 full members of the BCCI today include, at the top, sons or relatives of former officials and of powerful politicians, the highest ever in the board's history. Referring to a statement made by US Secretary of State Antony Blinken regarding human rights issues in India, Jaishankar said New Delhi won't be reticent about speaking out.
We also share a commitment to our democratic values, such as protecting human rights. We regularly engage with our Indian partners on these shared values, and to that end, we're monitoring some recent concerning developments in India, including a rise in human rights abuses by some government, police, and prison officials.
It is a subject which has come up in the past. I mean, it came up when Secretary Blinken came to India. And I think if you recall the press briefings after that, I was very open about the fact that we had discussed it and said what I had to say. So let me put it to you this way, that there's clarity about where we stand. Look, people are entitled to have views about us. But we are also equally entitled to have views about their views and about the interests and the lobbies and the vote banks which drive it. So whenever there is a discussion, I can tell you that we will not be reticent about speaking out. I would also, just so that I round off that point, tell you that we also have views on other people's human rights situation, including that of the United States. So we take up human rights issues when they arise in this country.